There are roughly 90 species of whales, dolphins and porpoises worldwide, known collectively as cetaceans. All are under threat to a certain degree, but some are among the planet's most endangered species. Entanglement in fishing gear, known as fisheries bycatch, is the single biggest threat to whales, dolphins and porpoises, killing an estimated 300,000 every year. Many types of whales were hunted to near extinction in the 20th century for meat and blubber used to make soap and fuel. This led to an international moratorium on commercial whaling, which came into force in 1986, introduced by the International Whaling Commission, the body which regulates whaling. But hundreds of whales are still killed every year, mainly by Norway, Iceland and Japan, exploiting legal loopholes. Norway is the biggest hunter by far, netting some 736 minke whales in 2014. Aboriginal subsistence whaling is permitted by the IWC, and 355 whales were taken by indigenous communities in Greenland, Russia's Far East, Alaska and St. Vincent and the Grenadines the same year. Japan is a signatory to the IWC moratorium and says it only kills whales for the purposes of scientific research. But in 2014, the UN's International Court of Justice ordered Tokyo to end the Antarctic hunt because it was a facade for commercial whaling. The ruling prompted Japan to cancel that season's hunt, but it resumed whaling the following year under a new program with a 2/3 reduction in the target catch number, saying the fresh plan was genuinely scientific. Opponents of whaling, which can include the use of exploding harpoons, say it's inhumane, often subjecting whales to a long and painful death. At the same time, the whaling industry is in decline and the demand for meat is falling. Other threats to the whale populations include oil exploration, polluted seas, loss of habitat and diminishing food supplies. But it's not all bad news. In 2016, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration announced that most populations of humpback whales are no longer on the United States endangered species list thanks to international conservation efforts.